So Meta just launched another important update on Facebook ads, and this time it's on frequency cap, or you can say frequency control. This will be the third update we are seeing on Facebook ads from Meta, and this will be a totally revolutionizing for creative testing. And I'm going to show you how step by step, as a media buyer, or you can say the digital marketer, this will be a truly game changing for you if you learn and start implementing as well as testing these tools from today itself. So in this video, I'm going to show you how and where on Facebook dashboard you will able to implement and see these changes, as well as I'll be showing you what are the benefits of this important tool which is there currently on Facebook ads. Alright, to understand about new changes as well as for you to see these new changes, I'm going to open Facebook Ads Manager and show you from where you'll able to see as well as implement. Along with that, you'll able to test this new tool. So for that, I'm going to click create and I'm going to create new campaign. I'll be creating leads campaign. You can also play with sales campaign. I'll start with leads campaign because this is one of my favorite campaign type, or you can say the campaign objective. I'm going to click continue. Here I'm going to select manual leads campaign because this new features is not available on the Advantage Plus. So manual leads campaign, I'm going to click continue. Now here, if you see, the important part for you to understand is that it is bit different now. If you see auction and reservation. So if you are into Facebook ads for many years, you might have observed that they have changed the name. Now, previously, this was known as reach and frequency. The reservations tab, which is there right now, it was not the reservation precisely when it comes to buying type. It was auction and reach and frequency. But now they have changed. So, as a media buyer, as a Facebook advertiser, you need to update yourself, especially you need to understand why they have changed the name as well as what are the differences between these two buying type. So to do that or to understand that, let me share this a very important table for you to understand. So if you see both the type auction type as well as reservation buying, uh, in terms of cost structure, then I mean in auction buying, if you see, it is totally dynamic when it comes to pricing. So based on pricing and competition, I'll able to select the auction buying. If I have a limited budget, I'm going to go with auction buying. But if I want a fixed CPM, that means if I want to bid a certain campaign with a very fixed CPM, I'm going to select reservation buying. I'm going to show you this, by the way, on Facebook ad dashboard as well. Flexibility, I have more flexibility in terms of auction buying, but with reservation buying, I have less flexibility because I have to book the placement, or you can say have to bid in advance. In terms of predictability, the results, it's totally depend on bidding as well as competition level when it comes to auction buying. In reservation buying, we can definitely predict the reach and frequency as well as placement. So if I, let's say, want to show my ads again and again to the same buyer, I can always opt reservation buying. In most cases, whenever you create any Facebook ads campaign, it is always automatic. That means the auction buying is there automatically. You don't need to change. But if you are going to change, uh, in that case, if you are selecting reservation buying, you will be basically having a lot of budget. In that case only, you will able to select reservation buying. So again, as I told you, it is important to understand the use cases between both auction buying as well as reservation buying. Reservation is good for companies where they have huge budget. So for instance, Dream 11, I'm seeing their campaign as well as their ad 10 times a day. What they are doing is they are choosing the frequency of 10 times per day, which is again not good. As a user, I don't want to see that, but they are doing it because they are trying to target certain customer again and again. Now, auction buying is only for small budget. If you have a small budget, if you want to achieve certain result, you can opt auction buying. Uh, in terms of platform, we have option of Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, Audience Network. On the other hand, when you opt reservation buying, you don't have option. That means you're not able to select messenger as well as audience network. And currently thread is also available on platform. You're able to select thread when it comes to auction buying. Now again, going back to the ads manager, now you understand this two important part. What I'll do is I'll directly go to ad set level. Now when you scroll down here, currently it is not visible. So to do that, what I'll do, I'm going to make some changes in bidding type, or you can say buying type. I'll click reservation and show you from where you'll able to see this new feature. So if you see here, the frequency control, it is there when you select reservation type. Now here, the average number of times that you want people to see your ads, that is your target. In frequency control, that is what we do. That is, by the way, frequency is all about that only. So if I select, let's say 3 times in 6, or I'll select 4 days. Here you will able to customize the day as well. If I select 2 times every 4 days, I'll able to see the estimate audience, estimate reach, the CPM. So this is the CPM on which I have to bid. That is 10.43 rupees. Frequency will be 20.22. Estimate audience size is again 26 to 30.60 million. And this will be my reach. Now budget, if you see here, is quite humongous. So let's say if you have tons of creative which you want to test, and you don't want to showcase that same creative to the same user again and again, which normally goes into ad fatigue, and you want to avoid ad fatigue in a very limited time span, what you'll do is you're going to select reservation type. So couple of things which you need to understand, that this new feature will be visible in your Facebook ads manager only when you follow these three things, 3 to 4 things. First, it is only available when you put lifetime budget. Second, you can only able to activate this particular new tools, or you can say features, after 7 days of running your campaign. And in most cases, it doesn't work with the cost or bid control. So what you need to do is you have to pick reservation, as I showed you. Next is not compatible with Advantage Plus. As I was showing you before starting the campaign, that this particular feature is not available for Advantage Plus as of now. Next is, the three major benefit I would say for this new tool is that you'll able to reduce the wasted spend. You'll see a delayed creative fatigue. That means you'll able to avoid the ad fatigue. And lastly, you'll have better results when a lot of people will see your creative. So this is it for today's video. If you like it, do subscribe and share, and don't forget to join the private community which is available as of now for free. Link of that community is in the description. So go ahead and join, and I will see you in the next video of Facebook Advanced series.